everybody, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Real quick, if you want to go see all this stuff yourself, you can go to Destiny Definitions Archive and then click on the Crotas end tab. You'll be able to see all of the armor and the weapons and all the collectibles that will be featured in the raid. So if you want to, go to this website. Titan, Hunter, Warlock, armor sets, all of them are right here. Hunters, you took the L. I don't like Hunters at all. You guys should know this already. However, the Shroud of Flies cloak might be your best armor piece here. Titans definitely took the W, as always. I like the Greaves and the helmet. But the Warlocks probably took the biggest W here. The Deathsinger's Gaze helmet, along with the chest piece, are probably my two favorite armor pieces. If you guys know what the Dark Matter shader is, the one that everybody's talking about right now that just came out, that has the opportunity to fuse with this and become something fucking insane. All right, I'm already imagining all of the fashion that's going to be posted all over people's community tabs and Instagram and Twitter and shit like that. So it's going to be amazing. All right, like I said before, Hunters, fuck off. I'm getting this emblem no matter what. Okay, I've never gotten a contest emblem before, so this will be my first. Pause to read all of this because I'm not going to. Necrochasm, here's the perk. Pause to read it. Fang of Ear Ute can roll with shoot to loot as well as rewind rounds. I feel like shoot to loot on any gun will automatically make it a challenge weapon. So people who are looking to solo flawless raids and dungeons and all this other stuff will probably craft this for this perk alone. However, if I get it, I want rewind rounds and or rapid hit. It's not bad. However, precision instrument dealing sustained damage increases precision damage might actually be the move for the fourth column perk. Sword Logic is also a new perk. So basically how Sword Logic works, you get a final blow with this weapon and that'll give you a damage boost, but however long that damage boost is dependent on how powerful of an enemy you defeat with the weapon. So if you defeat an ultra, you'll get more of a increase in time, and so your damage will stay pretty much the same once it's buffed, as opposed to you getting a final blow on like a red bar thrall or something like that, right? Kill clip and hatchling, mid. Cursed Thrall is the origin trait for all of these weapons. After defeating a target with a melee, final blows with this weapon cause targets to explode for a short duration. This is going to be insane on some of these weapons, and I'll explain why, especially on Swordbreaker, the shotgun. Swordbreaker, however, I do want this Cursed Thrall trait because, I mean, if you're using a shotgun correctly, you can get melee kills pretty easily because you're up close and personal with targets. So you combine that with maybe Sword Logic or Slide Shot, or Sword Logic and Slide Shot. I think that's going to be the role for me, at least. I don't know why Subsistence is on here. Maybe it's just a trash perk that they threw on here. But I don't really like that on special weapons because the ammo that you're pulling from is not infinite. So you would want that on like a primary ammo weapon, like a hand cannon, pulse rifle, anything primary ammo. Word of Crota, a primary hand cannon, is something that I do want Subsistence on. Rangefinder would be pretty good for PvP, and anything that would buff your range would also be pretty good. Dragonfly and destabilizing rounds with the Cursed Thrall perk, those explosions are going to be bussin', bro. That's going to be insane. I mean, you might as well just be going to a fireworks show after that. Abyss Defiant, of course, high impact frame. Auto rifle, I think this has the opportunity to compete with Rufus's Fury, or maybe even just be better. It's a high impact frame, like I said before. Reconstruction and target lock, awesome. These 4 perks alone in the fourth column, you can get away with either one of these. Subsistence you can also get away with too because it's a primary weapon, but you know, I'd rather have reconstruction and target lock along with the Cursed Thrall trait. Ricochet rounds and anything with range. Let's move on. Oversoul Edict is the pulse rifle, like I said before. Enlightened action, dealing damage, improves reload speed and handling. I think that would be pretty good on this weapon because that's not really something that can, I guess, be bad for you. Because this is an arc weapon, it gets eddy current as well as volt shot. Headseeker is also pretty good. I'd say Sword Logic, if you want it, you can have it. But for me, Enlightened action, maybe volt shot too. I don't really know about this one though. On a pulse rifle. Song of Ear Ute. Finally, I get to explain why this weapon is going to be competing with Commemoration, in my opinion, at least. Ricochet rounds, high caliber rounds, AP rounds do the same thing. This has access to Reconstruction just like Commemoration, but It also has access to target lock, and this might be the first machine gun with bait and switch on it. Like I've never seen a bait and switch machine gun before. Maybe there's other ones out there that I am not aware of for a reason that is probably obvious, but sword logic on a machine gun would also be pretty good. You know, you're doing enough damage to where you can have the time to kill an ultra or a yellow bar, and then have the benefit from that to do more damage. A lot of people like Cascade Point. I don't know why. However, high ground vault shot, I'd say you can get away with vault shot, but not high ground. High ground literally turns you into Obi-Wan Kenobi, but this is pretty shit. Everything else is pretty shit, honestly. Rewind rounds, except that's not bad. I mean, rewind rounds, reconstruction, target lock, maybe bait and switch and sword logic are probably your best bets. Everything else is trash. Don't bother with everything else. All you need is these 5 perks, and then the Curse Thrall trait. That's about it. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here. It's a little bit of a different one. I just wanted to come over here and say that for you guys. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.